Reincarnation of a king long gone, the highest enlightened nigga sitting on top of the sun. An angel.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, and this is a week 2 of the Battle Union, and it's a team analysis. So we are going up against Erik, aka Ashton Akai, and the Bristol Bidoofs, and it's gonna be a very tough match, and I'm super pumped. So like I said, this is the team analysis, not the battle yet. I haven't had the battle yet. I'm actually gonna have it in about like 20 minutes, so I gotta kind of rush through this a little bit, but try to explain everything and my thought process as much as possible. I should probably open up his team. I always forget to do this, guys, sorry about that, but my team is should be on the right and his team should be on the left. So you do know the team already, but I just want to read it out just because I like reading it out pretty much. So Erik's really tough opponent. He won week 1 in like a big fashion. He won 5-0, and his Mega Altaria pretty much killed every mon on the other team, so I got 6 kills in one game, so that's kind of scary. It's not easy to go up against. Let me lower the brightness of this, kind of. Alright, so it's not easy to go up against at all, and especially that fairies kind of do a little bit of work on my team, because they tend to have that fire coverage, and my only fairy counters are steel types, so it's kind of tough because they do have that fire coverage. But alright, so his team is, of course, the Mega Altaria. He has a Zapdos, Milotic, Reuniclus, Fortress, Amoonguss, Hitmonlee. He brought up Chandelure from the bench. He dropped Piloswine, I believe, and he has Liepard. So it's gonna be a tough match. He has a very good team against my really bulky, so we're kind of going a little bit more offensive this week. It may not look offensive, but it is a little bit more offensive, pretty much. So what I think he's gonna bring is he'll definitely bring the Mega Altaria. I'm thinking he'll bring Milotic, just cause, maybe not, but I think he'll bring Milotic, cause it's a good wall period, so, he might bring that. He might be scared of my, my Infernape and stuff like that, so, I think he might bring Milotic. I don't think he'll bring Fortress. He might just to set up rocks and spikes and stuff like that, but Fortress really does not do much against my team besides do that, and then Karmrik could just defog it away, so I don't know about that. So let's see. I said Mega Altaria, Zapdos. Think he'll bring Milotic. He'll definitely bring Chandelure, because Chandelure does a good work against my team, and he might be scared of my Infernape, so Chandelure could be there to take that spot for them. What else? Mega Altaria, Zapdos, Milotic, Chandelure. I think he might bring Reuniclus. Even though I do have Crook, Reuniclus just really good mon, so he might bring it, he might not. And then the last spot, I would either say Amoonguss just from my Whimsicott, because then Whimsicott can't really do much to Amoonguss, or he might bring Hitmonlee because he does not have many physical attackers. So besides playing Altaria physical, I don't know if he wants to do D-Dance Altaria, which could be scary, but I do have Whimsicott to encore that thing away, so it's not that big of a deal. But Zapdos is definitely scary. Reuniclus is scary. Hitmonlee could be scary because Hitmonlee just hits extremely hard, and I don't want to take hits from Hitmonlee. I do have Uxie though, so now I'm just giving away my team. But that's how I think he might bring. I'm not 100% sure. He could really bring a lot of mixture of things. So this week is hard to plan for because I wasn't 100% sure. But let me stop rambling on. Let's go to my team. So like I said, I wanted to go more offensive this team. Still have bulk, but my bulk also being decently offensive. So we're just gonna start off with a Whimsicott here. And let me just check, make sure it's showing up on the screen for you guys. Okay, it is. So we got Candy, the Whimsicott, making his return in week 2. Candy is just gonna be a mixed wall. So we have 252 in HP, we have 100 in defense, 4 on special attack, 140 calm nature, special defense of course, and we have 4 on speed just because those were the leftover EVs I had, so I just put him there. We have Moonblast, Leech Seed, Tailwind, and Encore. So leftovers, because like I said, it's going to be defensive, and with Leech Seed and leftovers I can really get a lot of health back, so hopefully Whimsicott can stay healthy throughout the game. We have Moonblast just to hit Altaria. That's really what it's for. I don't think it hits anything else. It hits Hitmonlee too, so that's really what it's for though. Besides that, I don't have any other attacking moves. Encore, so I can encore Uniclip if he keeps trying to Calm Mind. I can encore Altaria. I can encore Milotic and Scalds and stuff like that, so it just keeps scalding me and things. So, or encore subs, encore anything like that, because like he can set up a few things, and it's just scary. It's pretty scary, and I don't want him to set up with Altaria. That's the scariest thing. Mega Altaria is scary. It's one of my favorite mega. It is my favorite mega, because it is scary, so I don't want him to do any work to me against that. So we have Tailwind again, just because this time it's not as important as last week. Last week Tailwind was my main plan. This week it's just there in case I need it. If I need it and I could see me throw up a Tailwind and it could help me out, I'm gonna do it. But other than that, it's not really needed, but it's there to help. And then Lee Seed and Moonblast, like I said. So that's Whimsicott. And next we're going up with Skarmory. So let me go on to Skarmory real quick. So Skarmory, same moves as last week. I know that's not always good to do, bring the same moves. I was thinking of maybe taking out Defog for rocks, but I kind of needed Defog just in case he wants to put up screens, just in case he wants to set up like hazard stack, maybe Fortress. I did not want any of that at all, because I know last week I was volt switching and U-turning a lot, and they might, he might think I'm gonna do that again. So his priority might be setting up and hazard stacking me, so I don't want that to happen. So we have Roost, Ironhead, Brave Bird, Defog. So we have 244 HP, 4 attack, 120 defense, and 140 Careful Nature, special defense. So again, Skarmory is a mixed wall. It's here to take on a Moongus in case it does come. That's why I have the safety goggles. If he doesn't come, then that item's kind of gonna be useless. But I can't be too safe. A Moongus can put stuff to sleep, and that can be really annoying, so I don't want that. And Skarmory is always going to be a check to it every single time, so hopefully a Moongus can do that for us. Like I said, mixed wall, so it can take special hits. Not flamethrowers from Altaria though, but as long as I come in safe, I should be able to take one and do at least half damage to Mega Altaria with the Iron Head. And yeah, defense, I can take hits too. Hopefully I could take at least one close combat from Hitmonlee. Should be able to take one from full health, no doubt about that, but I don't know how low I have to be for it to kill me. And then one Brave Bird should probably take it out, so hopefully. Well, I do have sturdy, so if he does kill me in one shot from full health, I'm gonna live, so it doesn't matter. But then Skarmory's gonna die, but whatever. So that's pretty much Skarmory. I'm gonna try to go a little fast through these, so the video's not too long and things like that. So next we have Uxie, Pettercheck. We have a weird set this week. We have Yawn, just another way just to handle Altaria in case he wants to set up. I can Yawn it and it'll make him want to switch out because he does not want to go to sleep. And it helps with the whole team period. Like, it's just things want to switch into Uxie, I'll just Yawn them and they can go to sleep. So take a little nap for us. But we have Calm Mind, we have Psyshock and Shadow Ball. We have 244 HP, 200 Bold Nature. 200 defense, Bold Nature, and then 64 on special defense. So Uxie can really do work. If I can make something go to sleep on the switch in and then make him switch out, I can start Calm Minding, and if I get like 3 Calm Minds up with leftovers, I can just do so much work against this team, and it's gonna be tough. Uxie period is just a good wall, but I think this Calm Mind set can really help us out, and hopefully it can come in handy and it can do a lot of work. Uxie doesn't have to sweep, but if it can just hurt his walls down to a really low amount, it'll help for the rest of my team to sweep and things like that. So that's kind of like our 3 walls right there. Uxie is a wall, but he can also be offensive because I'm gonna play the Calm Mind set, so hopefully that can come in handy. So leftovers, Levitate, Yawn, Calm Mind, Psyshock, Shadow Ball. That's Uxie, so hopefully Uxie can do some work. So next we got Mega Gallade making his debut in week 2 here against the Bristol Bidoofs. So Mega Gallade is going to be really important. Mega Gallade just hits so hard and it's really scary to bring anything into it. I have so many good coverage moves this week against this team. So we have 60 in HP, we have 252 in attack, 4 on defense, 12 special defense, and 180 speed, Jolly Nature. So that's enough speed to outspeed his fastest mon, which is Zapdos, but I have a feeling he might scarf Zapdos. I know Erik likes scarfing a few things, so I feel like he might scarf Chandelure or Zapdos, but if he scarfs them, they're not as effective, truthfully. Zapdos still be a little bit effective, but not as much. So Let's see, what do we have? We have Leaf Blade, Ice Punch, Zen Headbutt, Knockoff. So these 4 moves are really good coverage moves against his team. Leaf Blade hits Milotic. Ice Punch hits Zapdos, hits Mega Altaria, hits Amoonguss. Zen Headbutt hits Amoonguss, and it's just stab. Knockoff hits, what does Knockoff hit? Reuniclus, and then Zen Headbutt also hits Hitmonlee, of course. And I think that's all I said. Ice Punch, Leaf Blade, yeah. So it's really good coverage moves and just hits extremely hard. So Gallade is very important. I need to keep him alive throughout the whole game, and I just need to make sure he can get some kills this week because it's gonna be really important. We have to be very offensive. So it may look like I'm not super offensive right now, but my sets are here to kind of play more offensive. Still be kind of like, still be defensive. Obviously, we need those defense, but we have to kind of push forward a little bit this week. So that's Mega Gallade, our Mega making its debut. So next we have Cherry the Rotom Watch coming back once again for week 2. And Rotom is going to be our special attacker this week. So Gallade is our physical attacker, and then Rotom's our special attacker. So we have 28 in HP because that's how much I had left over. He's not supposed to be bulky, so he has 252 in special attack, 4 on special defense, 220 on speed, timid nature. We had 4 left over in EVs, but it doesn't change anything at all, so there's no point in doing it really. So let's see, what do we have? We have HP Ice just for the Altaria, for the Zapdos, for the Amoonguss. We have Volt Switch just for momentum and hitting Milotic and things neutrally. Thunderbolt hitting Milotic and just things extremely hard with choice specs, and the Hydro Pump just blasts things away. I think it 2 hits KOs a fully special defensive Reuniclus, which is really good. So if he wants to come in on my Hydro Pump, it's got to be scary because he does not want to come in with Milotic on my Hydro Pump, just because you don't know if I'm going to go for Thunderbolt. You don't know if I'm specs yet, you know, like in the beginning of the game. He's not going to bring in his Milotic against my Rotom Wash. So Rotom Wash is really important. He's going to hit extremely hard. He can obviously take out Chandelure with a Hydro Pump in one shot, no problem. HP Ice, 2 hit KOs, Altaria, 2 hit KOs, Bulky, Zapdos. Even in offensive Zapdos, I'm pretty sure 2 hits KO, like, it does probably like 80%, and then the next one obviously is going to kill. So, Rotom Wash, really important. We need him to do work. We need him to stay healthy also, and we need him to just blast. He has no ground immunity, which is amazing. I think he might bring a Magic Coat Milotic, so I have to be very careful with that because Magic Coat can hurt my team really bad. So I have to make sure. I have to scout for it first and then see what I can do. But I feel like he's gonna bring it because it seems like it can really help, and he knows that Rotom is gonna go up against Milotic, so it's a smart play to make. So I'm thinking he's gonna do that. So that's Rotom Watch right there. And next we have another debut, is Purple Haze, the Dragalge. Dragalge also, he is defensive, but he's also very offensive. And Dragalge is the most important mon this week. So it has Sludge Wave, Draco Meteor, HP Fire, and Dragon Pulse. 254 HP, 44 defense, 200 special attack with that modest nature, 4 on special defense, and 16 on speed, just so I can speed creep the fortress in case he's trying to speed creep me. So I'm speed creeping the speed creep pretty much. So I think I speed creep by like 3 points, something like that, just in case he was trying to speed creep me. I'm not 100% sure, but hey, it can't be too safe. So Sludge Wave, straight up 1-hit KOs and a offensive Mega Altaria, and then 2-hit KOs, defensive one. Draco Meteor just hits extremely hard. It completely wipes out Chandelure. It 2-hit KOs. If I Dragon Pulse and then Draco Meteor, it kills his Reuniclus. It hits Milotic pretty hard, and Sludge Wave also hits Milotic. Dragon Pulse, I picked Dragon Pulse. I was gonna put Surf for the Chandelure, but Dragon Pulse is just safer because I don't want to just spam Draco Meteor and then switch out every single time. If I just think it's a safe play to go for Dragon Pulse, I'm going for Dragon Pulse. And we also have HP Fire for that Fortress in case he brings it. He might not bring it, but he also might bring it, so I'm not 100% sure about that. But HP Fire could come in handy in case he does bring it. I don't know if he knows I'll have it, but he's obviously gonna scout for it. He might think about it. But we have the Assault Vest, because it makes Dragalge extremely bulky. He has he could have HP Ice on Zapdos, but that's about it. Like, he could have HP Ice on Amoonguss, but then he won't have HP Fire for the Skarmory. Reuniclus could hit us hard with a Psy Shock, which could be kind of scary. And that's really about it with Dragachi. Dragachi is really important. The adaptability hits extremely hard, and we need him to stay healthy. Like I said, he can take a lot of hits, but I don't want him to get too dwindled down because he's really important. So, and Dragachi is very scary against this team. So hopefully Purple Haze here could put the work. So I'm about to battle him in about like 10 minutes. I don't know if he messaged me yet, but we're about to battle. So wish me luck, guys. And the battle will be going up tomorrow on Friday. This team analysis up on Thursday, obviously. And so yeah, wish me luck, guys. Hopefully we can take the week 2 win and keep this streak going. If not, I'm trying my best. Of course I'm gonna try my best. So hopefully we can at least give a good game. So so thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the battle tomorrow. And thank you for supporting. Make sure you leave a like for the squad. Let me know what you think about the squad. If you think any sets are weird or anything different, or if you really do like something, let me know. But I will see you guys tomorrow. And thank you. Have a great day and peace out.